Hey guys, so I know it's been a long time since I posted a video. Hope you guys haven't forgot about me or anything like that, but I basically came here today to basically just talk to you guys because I'm not gonna come up with some BS excuse of why I haven't been posting videos on YouTube. I've been lazy, and when I'm lazy and I really don't have good video ideas, and then I try to force myself to record, all of the footage is shitty. So it's like I don't want to be putting up all these extra videos because if the quality isn't there, if I'm not really into it, if I'm not feeling the footage, you guys aren't gonna feel it either. Whenever I post here on YouTube, I 100% feel that this is, you know, appropriate footage to put on YouTube, and I know that it'll get good feedback. But if I'm not getting good feedback from my own video that I recorded myself, why would I put it out to the public? So yeah, with that being said, I did start school. I am in my junior year of college at Wayne State University, and the beginning of the semester has been starting off kind of shaky, dropping classes. I had astronomy. And no, basically let's just backtrack to everything. So I was originally a criminal justice major, and I came to the conclusion this past week that criminal justice is not for me, because what am I going to do with criminal justice? I'm not trying to be a lawyer. I'm not trying to be a police officer. So I went and I changed my major to business marketing management. So I think that that is really like a good field for me, because I do plan on opening my own business, like array of wigs and makeup and all this stuff like that, bring myself off my YouTube. So I think that I need to be more educated on the business aspect of it all, opposed to criminal justice, because the law is the law, blah, 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 blah. It's cool, but it's not for me. So this is kind of also a story time video, because I snapped on a bitch in my astronomy class before I dropped it. So I'll tell you guys about that. So first of all, you guys don't know, of course you guys probably want to know, because of the things I do post here on YouTube. They're very, you know, straight to the point. I don't really show too much personal stuff, because I mean, it's cool and all, vlogging and, you know, letting people get a sneak peek of your life, but eventually people start to put you on a pedestal that you're supposed to be a hierarchy person, and I'm just normal, just like everybody else. Anyways, this past week I went to my astronomy class for the first time, and I smoked some weed before class, whatever. Don't preach to me about weed, because I know everything is from the earth. But yeah, I smoked weed, and I did it before class, and I was on a time schedule, because, you know, I was looking at the time. My class started at 12:50, and by this time it's like 12:25. So I'm like, okay, I got 25 minutes. I just want to get out and, you know, just get myself together before I go to class. So I didn't spray myself before I left the car, which is probably one of the dumbest decisions ever. But when you smoke weed, the weed smell, you become nose blind to, but everybody else around you can smell it. So I'm walking through the student center, everybody's stopping me. Oh my god, you smell so loud. I'm like, fucking duh, I just smoke weed, whatever. So aside from that, I'm just walking to class, you know, minding my business. I'm high as hell, like, sorry, like I was just so high. But I go in, and I was already kind of late. I don't understand how I got late. I kind of got sidetracked. I went to the bathroom, and then, you know, when you go to the bathroom and then you're high, everything just kind of gets thrown off. You lose track of time. But anyways, when I got into class, it was already kind of filled because I was already late. So I had to get a seat in between the rows with other people. So, you know, I sit down, and I guess everybody's just having a whiff of my aromatic ganja smell. Like, it was my perfume, literally. So I hear a girl in the back, you know, she talking shit. She's like, oh my god, it smells like shit back here. I'm just thinking, like, that's weed, baby girl. But, you know, I just let it slide because she said it once or whatever. But then I noticed that she keeps, like, she's behind me and I'm right here on my laptop. So, she just keeps saying shit. She's like, oh my god, it smells like shit. Somebody give her some spray. And then she's laughing with some guys. I'm like, okay, so y'all gonna let this girl get y'all fucked up, because Like, what's going on? So I'm still sitting there. I didn't say anything. I didn't even turn around because I'm blowed. First of all, the teacher's lecturing. I didn't want to be rude and stop the lecture because I hear a bitch talking shit. But anyways, you know, it's going on for at least 15 minutes. She just keeps talking, keeps talking, keeps talking, keeps talking. I'm like, okay, I gotta figure out a time where I'm gonna stop this lecture and I'm gonna let this bitch know that I can hear everything she's saying. First of all, let's go back. My hearing is even better when I'm high. Like, when I'm sober, I'm kind of deaf, but when I'm high, like, I can hear a conversation from somebody across the room and they're not even talking to me. But I'm hearing everything she's saying. Like, oh my god, it smells like shit. I don't even want to stand back here. I don't even want to be back here because it smells like shit. Blah, 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 blah. I'm just like, okay, bitch, we get it, we get it, we get it. So it just got to the point where I just couldn't take it anymore. So I raised my hand to the professor. I'm all the way in the back. The professor's all the way in the front, so he couldn't see me. So I'm like, excuse me? So, you know, everybody's looking back at me because they think I'm about to ask a question about astronomy, but they have another motherfucking thing coming. Turn around, I'm just like, I keep hearing you guys talking shit about the way I smell. It's weed. Get the fuck over it. So they're like, they're just staring at me because they acting like nothing ever happened. Like, they were just talking shit like 5 minutes ago. And then the professor is just looking like he's shocked and astounded because I'm just going off and going off. And I'm like, you guys, I don't know if any of you guys in this lecture smoke weed, but I did, and I did right before class. I really don't care if you guys don't smoke weed. If you don't, you know, you do what you do, but I do what I do, and I did what I did. And at this time, I don't really fucking like about like what this bitch is saying about me right behind my back. Like, I can't hear you. I don't know if it's the fact that I'm black and I have blonde hair and people thought I was like a ghetto prodigy, like I was uneducated and I was just stupid, like I couldn't hear anything that was going on right behind me. Like, what the fuck? Like, how dumb can you be? So by this time, she's like, I didn't even say anything. I was like, so you weren't just talking about how it smells like shit and I needed some spray? Like, don't act dumb. So by this time, her little friends are just like sitting there just looking at her like they not taking up for her because they knew that she was lying about basically trash talking me for 15 to 20 minutes out the fucking class. It was my first day in there. Like, can I catch a break? Like, when I'm high, I want to go in, I want to take my notes, and I want to just call it a day. So I had the whole lecture hall laughing, and the professor, he was kind of upset. He was like, I don't think that he's Russian, so, you know, he had his little accent. He's like, I don't think you should be talking like that in front of the class. It's very disruptive, and, you know, I'm like, I'm sorry, but she's been talking shit for the past 20 minutes. What do you want me to do? Just sit here and take it? Like, we're adults. We're in college. There's no reason why you should be snickering and laughing about a weed smell. Like, it's weed. Weed is being legalized everywhere, and if you haven't taken a whiff of it, you might as well just do it now because it's going to be around forever and ever, amen, because it's growing out the ground. So you might as well just, you know, just pick up the pieces, keep it moving. You smell weed, just whiff it. It's a great smell. I don't even know why people complain about it that much. Anyways, yeah, I had the whole lecture hall laughing, and then my professor wanted me to talk to him after class. I guess I was just so disruptive, whatever. But yeah, long story short, when the class was over, basically she got the fuck on even before we got out of the class because she knew. And I guess she thought I was going to beat her ass. But I wasn't going to do it because I don't want to get in trouble like that. But I definitely let that bitch have it with my words. Excuse my amount of cussing, but this is exactly how I said it. And I definitely cussed at her because she had me fucked up. And at that time, she was like, before she got out the class, you know, she just slid out real quick. She was like, I smoke weed too. I was like, you ain't smoking no real weed if you don't know what it smell like. Like how can you smoke weed and then say it smells like shit? Like, what the fuck are you smoking? Some fucking pansies? Like, your shit smell like cherries? Like, I'm sorry, weed has a very pungent, aromatic smell. It just smells like team spirit. And it's like, if you can't adjust to the smell, it's like, don't point it out, because when you point out that somebody smell like weed, then you just make it awkward for you and then whoever it is that smells like weed. But at that point, I was just like, I'm over this class. And it really wasn't, oh my god, this group chat. And at that time, it really didn't have anything to do with since I currently changed my major to business marketing management, astronomy just didn't fit in there, so I dropped the class. I probably won't see that girl again, and if I do, I'm pretty sure she probably won't look my way. And it was also funny because after I snapped on her, she wasn't laughing anymore, but I noticed she was typing a lot on her laptop, so I'm pretty sure she was posting about me on Facebook about how black people are just so rude and how they're so aggressive and how they're just so dumb for being able to listen to my conversations about them when I'm clearly talking shit and thinking that they're not gonna say anything to me. But yeah, Twitter fingers. But yeah, guys, besides me having to snap on that girl in my class that I dropped, things have been pretty smooth. I'm really trying to focus on this semester, so I kind of just jumped straight into it. I haven't really been posting here on YouTube, even though I do apologize for that. You know, grades gotta come first. YouTube always gonna be here. I am close to 40,000 subscribers. I'm trying to see if I want to have a giveaway again for that, or if I want to wait until I hit 50,000, hopefully by November. But for the most part, I just really wanted to come here and just give you guys a little chit chat ramble, let you guys know exactly like how I am, because I really don't post personal videos like this too often. So if you guys did enjoy this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. I will make more of these if you guys want to know more about like what's going on in school. Yeah, these are kind of my renditions of vlogs because I just can't seem to capture every moment in my life carrying a camera around. But when I'm sitting here and I have my thoughts together on what I want to say or what's been going on that I want to share with you guys, I can just do it right here in my little happy place. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.